locking trail stance where we're going to funnel into our help, and we're going to get in this hip, and now again, I'm not going to get screened, right? I get around. So now, I veer myself back in, and I'm back into my ball screen, my gap defense, okay? So you guys are going to go down screen. Go. Set that down screen. Good. See it? Good. Now it's locked. Play it locked. Here we go. Up. Good offense, right? That's the hard part about coaching a team. When something goes well offensively, that usually means something poorly defensively, right? Okay? But defensively, guys, I know your technique's not going to be great, but I know all of you can talk. Alright? Now we were awfully silent on that possession. So let's make sure offensively here defensively we're talking. Next group. Here we go. We'll do a couple more of these. Here we go. Check. Good. See, now stop. See how you're above your guy? Okay, so you're way up here. And he's down below you, right? You gotta stay level one. Let's try that again. We're going down screen lock. Let's go. Good, go get him. Alright. Got a score coming off of that. Here we go. Tap. Where'd we go? Alright. Good, next group. Let's go. Next four. Come on, be ready. Come on, talk defensively. Hey, remember that? Get up on the ball. Remember, try and cut that pass. Step to it. Here we go. Good. Go to your downstream. Go ahead. Good. Defensively, we're still not communicating. Come on, guys. Let's go. Next group. Let's go. Here we go. Got it? Good. Tell them that screen's coming. You guys see the ball. Okay, good. Let's do one more. Next group. Let's go. Get up there. Get in bounce. Here we go. Go cut. Go. Set your down screen. Good ball. Good. Okay. Now, I like for our downstream defense to funnel right into our ball screen defense. Okay? So if you're in a locking trail downstream defense here, right, then we're probably going to be pushing middle into the ball screen. Okay? So let's say, go ahead and give me that ball. Alright, let's go set our downstream. So because, go ahead, this guy is trailing the downstream, right? So you catch it on the wing there. He's already on that low side. So if he's already on that low side, then let's get into that hip, and then we'll come up and set a ball screen. Right? And now it funnels right there, right? So you go right from trailing that downstream to jamming and trailing that ball screen. Right, let's switch on. Okay? If, let's just say that you play a little bit more of a, off style, okay, give me the ball. Go to our downstream, don't go off of it yet, just go to your downstream. Okay, stop. So now, let's say you guys decide that you want to go under that screen. Go ahead, go. You're going to go under that screen. So now he's on the high side. So now you'd be up here. So now we would funnel into probably a down or an icing the ball screen defense. So you'd probably come set it. This is the better one. Right there. You'd probably be here. Okay? So that's all I mean by saying that we want our downstream defense to funnel directly into our ball screen defense. However you play it, it should be very simple for that defensive guy to get into his ball screen. Okay, now let's take you back down. Let's talk ball screen defense real quickly. Let's just have you step. Let's have you guys step. Get down there after you set your screen. Okay, so ball screen defense. We are going to jam the bottom hip. Well, jam a hip depending on which way your program dictates you send it. Okay, we're going to jam his bottom hip and be physical with the ball handle. Okay? We're going to be physical with the ball handle. Then, we are going to funnel into the help, right? So if your help's middle, you can't hit the basic. Okay? And again, we're going to try and avoid that screen as best we can. I got your spot real quickly. So let's say I get into that trail. Just take one drill. I get into that trail position, right? And that screen comes to the screen on me. Comes to the screen on me. Okay, I'm in trail. Instead of running straight through them, come on, I'm going to reach with my inside hand here and try and bend through there and not get touched. Okay, so we're going to be jamming the hip, be physical on the defender, or on the offensive player. We're going to funnel into our help, and then we've got to get back in front. Okay, so you come set that screen again, boom, I get through it, and now I've got to fight to square back up. Okay? Defensively, so let's go back out there. Ball screen defense. Who's the screen? Who set the screen? Okay, so ball screen defense again. Stay there. I'm going to break it down first. Okay, ball screen defense. So we are going to be up to touch again. Now obviously maybe you trap, maybe you're in a drop, maybe you're in a down, whatever. Okay? We want to at least be up to touch at the point of the screen. Right? So that they don't have that free reign to just run at you. Okay? So we're up to touch on the screen. Right? And then as he's coming off, okay, we're going to protect. We're going to protect the pocket. Alright, so as the guy guarding the screener, you are going to protect that pocket pass. Okay, so that means the guy guarding the ball handler is protecting the lift or the pop pass. Okay, so if you're guarding the ball handler, you're coming off and your hands are up. If you're guarding the screener, you're coming off and your inside hand is down to protect that pocket pass. And then we're never going to let the roll get behind us. Okay, so if he's rolling, let's just do this slowly. Right, roll. You're here. Head move. I'm not going to slowly. I'm not going to go ahead. I have to keep him in my vision. I can't let him get there, or I'm dead. Okay, I've got to keep him in my vision there. So, ball screen defender, the guy guarding the ball handler. We're going to jam the hip and be physical, right? We're going to funnel into our help without getting screened, and then we're going to try and square him back up. Okay, guy guarding the ball screener. You're going to be up to touch at the point of the screen. You're going to protect the pocket pass, right? And you're not going to let the roll guy get below you, okay? There's a lot of other things we can talk about there, but I'm trying to keep it as simple as possible on this, all right? So let's go ahead and get going. So we'll go back to the beginning, down screen into a ball screen. Okay, go ahead, you guys are back up. So we're all in. If you can score on the down screen, great. If not, come set a ball screen, okay? Here we go. Set the down screen. Set the ball screen. Patience, good. Play. Okay, so we're going to go live this time, right? Completely live. All right, leave it. Come on, Bubbles. Here we go. Down screen. Oh, yeah. Down screen into a ball screen. Here we go. Down screen into a ball screen. Good. See the ball? Ball screen. Be patient. Good drive, okay. Top. Okay, next group. Defensively, you're not allowed to switch. No switches. No switches right now. No, that's what everybody wants to do. And most of us don't have the personnel to do that all the time. Here we go, get up on the ball, cut that pass. That's right. Now, if he's trying to cut the pass, you better step out and throw it around a little bit, right? Here we go. That's better. Down screen. See it? That was a dive. All right, hold on. Why was I able to make that pass without you even knowing? Yeah, because you couldn't see the ball, right? You couldn't see the ball. Do it again. Here we go. Just get him out. All right, here you go. Get up on it, move the feet. Down screen. Ball screen. All right. Okay, so let's come back up here to the point of the ball screen. Get the ball handler back up. Come on, get to the ball screen. Let's go. So you're setting, right? So you're going to get here first, right? And then you are going to take on the same position as the screen. Okay, so you want to be here, right? And then you got to contain until he can get back in front. Okay? So, one thing I would tell, eventually, I would tell this guy, he's got to contain, and if he starts to get to the paint, well, then we better switch, okay? And if that happens, right, this guy, come on back. I got your spot. This guy's coming off, right? You go out and trail, back up. If he gets to the paint road, we're going to switch in the paint, and then I would have to get back here into that passing. That's a late switch on the ball screen. I don't want to encourage that right now, but we may have to get to that position. Okay? But again, we want to be up to touch in the same position as the screener, containing that guy until he can get back in front. Alright? Here we go. One more. Same group. Same group. Do it again. All the way through. All the way through. All the way through. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, keep playing. See the ball. Okay, good. There's some other stuff that I wanted to get to today. We spent a little more time on the individual defense than I had planned on. I want to show you guys one, we call it combination screening, okay? So I want to show you one easy drill that you can use to guard 4 different situations. So give me a guy right here with a ball. Give me a guy on that wing without a ball. And give me a guy right there on that block without a ball. You just need 3 guys in right now. 3 guys. We were going, my original plan was to go through back screens, up screens, down screens, and ball screens. This drill is something you can do very easily to get through all of those different actions. Now obviously we would have a defense out here in this situation, okay, but we're just going to run through it here first just so you can see the actions. Alright, so we start with this configuration again. You would have defenders if we were doing it live. Alright, but it would start with a down screen. Nice and easy. We come down, set that down screen, and we go pop. Boom, we hit his outside hand. At first, usually I'll have him just go all the way through it, but eventually we will try and score on that first cut as well. Right after the down screen, then we would go and we would guard an up screen. Okay, so he comes up, you're going off, and we learn how to guard that up screen. Nope, get back to it. If it was there, great. Okay? If not, then we're going to think pop and hit him. Okay, yep, that's him, right? So you couldn't hit that guy, that means my guy probably helped, so we hit here. Then we would have set a back screen here to the wing. Okay, we would have set a back screen, and you would have gone trying to score, maybe behind, but to the block. Okay, to the basket and to the block. Okay, so there's your back screen. After you did that, we would get out to this corner. Right? And then we'd go here. And we go ball screen. So now on the ball screen, he comes off, he sets it, go ahead and get to the elbow, he rolls. What are you going to do? And you would lift. Okay? So let's try that again in this same group. Alright, let's go all the way through that. So you might go down screen first. Down screen first. You're going to get the ball here, get the ball here. You're going to go set it down screen. Down screen, get open, up screen, be patient, good. Here, back screen, good. Ball screen. Good. Back. Good. Now we're going to lift on that backside. Let's do that one more time. Let's go same spots you started in last time. Wherever you started. Okay, so remember on that ball screen, I want you to lift. Okay, go. Oh, start with the down screen. Stop. Down screen. Oh, kick. Good. Up screen. Good. Hit here. Back screen. Good. Ball screen. Good. Good. Now let's come back to the point of that ball screen, guys. I just want you to see this real quickly. Okay, young guys. Get here to the ball screen, go to that corner. But go to that corner. So he sets this ball screen and comes off, right? If that guy, and we're going to talk about this a little tomorrow, roll. If that guy's not open, keep it. That's our next option. Boom. And then what would you do there, you think? Maybe not you. What would you do? If you rolled there and they threw it back there, what would you do? Post up, right? Okay, great option to get a post up. So I want to go back through that all the way through, and I want to hit the post up out of that pick and roll. One more time, just to get it through. Here we go, ready? Down screen. Good. Up screen. Good. Back screen. Nice. Ball screen. Oh, roll. Good. Hit. Seal. Nice shot. Real quickly, give me those 3 guys doing the same thing. Give me 3 guys guarding. Don't care who. Let's go. 3 guys guarding. Hold on. Okay, so if you have your chest facing him in this situation, you're not really dictating anything he has to do. Right? So if we're here and we're facing, this guy has every option. He can go wherever he wants. Okay? But if I get to that low hip and get my back to the baseline and put my forearm here, boom, now he's got one option. Okay? So defensively, regardless of what you're trying to execute, right, let's try and limit the options of the offense. Okay? Now you'd be on the ball good. You'd probably be in this gap a little bit more. Alright? Alright, we good on how we're doing this? Here we go. Down screen first. Go. Down screen. Good. Up screen. Look for. Alright, good. Back screen. Good. Ball screen. Good. Play off. Kick, shot. Woo, you're ready to shoot. That's pretty good though. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Now, this will be our last rep if the defense talks. Okay? I don't have to say a word the entire time. I want all three of you guys defensively communicating the whole time. Alright? Here we go. Here we go. Yep. Okay, let's do it one more time. One more time. And you can score at any point. Alright? Ooh. Alright? Score at any point. Okay, you can score on anything. Here we go. Here we go. Down the screen. Good. I score on this up screen. Look for him. Look for the offense. Look for him. Yeah. Good. Good. Nice shot. Alright, good, good, good. Okay. Let's give these guys a round of applause quick. Everybody gets up. Everybody get everybody. Everybody get everybody. Give each other. Everybody gets